Hey guys, this is Chris again. Just doing a quick wristwatch check before the review. This is the Boulder, the Rainier Expedition that they were kind enough to send me out. This is one of the prototype versions, though they are in production now. This is a sweet piece, but I'll get to another review on this later on. Right now, the watch in question is, of course, the Oris Diver 65 that my good buddy Sam was kind enough to send out to me. This thing is a perfect fitting watch. It has perfect proportions. It wears perfect. Goes with a lot of stuff. This thing came on the original Tropic rubber strap, which is a really comfortable strap. I would change it out to NATO's and all that, but I didn't want to chance mucking up his watch because his watches are almost brand new. They look perfect mint condition. He keeps his watches in great condition. So I didn't want to chance scratching or anything like that, changing out bands. But this watch, again, like I said, wears perfect. It has a 13.14 millimeter thick case, 40 millimeter on the dial, 20 millimeter lug width. So this thing go great with a whole bunch of different strap combinations. And it's got the blue fading into gray bezel or dial, rather, with the Arabic numerals in yellow, as you see there. This harkens back to the old Oris of the 1965 that came out. So, yeah, as you can see, it's got the sign crown over here at the 3 o'clock position, the Oris sign crown. Oris on the case back, their little shield logo. It is a Oris caliber 733 movement, I believe, which I believe, don't quote me, is a modified Salida, which is almost the same as the Boulder I'm wearing. Bezel play is not too bad. I've heard people complain about it, but I feel like it's pretty decent bezel play. And again, like I said, this thing wears perfect on the wrist. I've learned that I used to think that bigger watches were the way to go, at least 43, 44 millimeters, because I've got a decent sized wrist. But I've also found out that watches like these, like the 40 millimeter with the 20 millimeter lugs like this, are just about perfect. But this Oris Diver 65 is just the perfect watch. If there were only a couple flaws with it, which I believe is the depth rating, and that is because it is only to, I believe, 330 feet, which is not a lot for a watch in this price range. This watch currently on Jumbo Shop is around $990. I believe they retail for close to $2 at an AD, but you can get them gray market for around $990, $1,200, about average going rate. So I feel that the depth rating should be a little higher, considering like watches like the Squale and all that are way well over that, and they're in the same price range. So I feel like this would be another watch somebody would be interested in, like if they were going for a Squale or another entry level dive watch. This is definitely going to be an addition to my collection. I've been looking at the green dial, and I really like the green dial, and the way this wears is perfect. This thing goes with just about everything, and honestly, if you dress up for work, you have to wear a dress shirt, whatever, you can always fit this under a cuff, which is a really good option for this watch. I can see why the depth rating isn't that big, but again, this watch is really great, and it's a really versatile piece. Oris really hit a home run with this. This is, again, like a heritage model, whereas they went back off the original 1965 design, hence the Oris 1965 Divers name. I feel like one competitor for this, which is a little bit more, might be the Longines Heritage Diver, the black and yellow one. Never personally have one. Hopefully that is an actual option for my collection in the future also. But again, this is definitely a great watch. I would definitely recommend it in anybody's collection. This is the watch guy's watch. It's not something that you're going to go out and you're not going to see them everywhere else, except for maybe at like a watch convention or something like that. And if you do see it out in the wild, it's pretty cool. You got to ask about the watch. It'll spark up a conversation. But again, this has been an Oris Diver 65 review. This is really, really great watch. Like I said, I definitely recommend it to anyone that's looking for an entry-level diver. The movement is really, really accurate on this thing. And again, like I said, it goes with pretty much everything. This strap is really, really comfortable, especially for a stock strap, which I can't really say that often about watches coming with straps like that. But anyways, guys, peace out. I'll see you guys again.